All right, hello and welcome TikTok, YouTube. We are live this Sunday evening. It is November 14th. I thank you for tuning in tonight. We got to talk about the biggest crypto airdrop in history. And this is going to be over $300 million unless we see Solo continue to pump like it has been over the last couple days. This is the Sologenic airdrop. If you guys have not heard about this yet, this is going to be the biggest airdrop in history. We're seeing that they're going to launch an airdrop with 200 million Solo tokens. They're going to divvy up that. 100 million is going to Solo holders and 100 is going to XRP holders. I'm going to get into that in detail here shortly, but I just want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We have just reached 100 members in the Discord group, so I want to thank you, everyone who is inside of our Discord group. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. If you want to join that group, the link is in the bio, links in the description of the video. You guys can join the Patreon, and then I will hook you up in the Discord. So I just wanted to say thank you. I think we're at like 102 members right now as at the time of this recording. So relatively small community in the Discord crypto community. So if you want to be part of kind of a exclusive group, link is in the bio. Now let's get right into it, guys. At the time of this recording, Bitcoin has just touched back up to 66,000, so it is moving back up. XRP just went back up to $1.20. So the overall markets are starting to trend back up just within the last hour or two. So this is exciting. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. We need to talk about the Sologenic airdrop. There's plenty of other airdrops coming to the XRP ledger. Plenty of meme coins coming to the XRP ledger. NFTs coming to the XRP ledger. Ripple just announced that the Liquidity Hub is launching next year, and we will be talking about the broader DeFi platforms that are out here and how I am just seeing so many projects that are promising 8,000% staking rewards, 1,000,000% staking rewards. I just saw absolute absurdity, absolute frauds, absolute Ponzi schemes. But the DeFi that you're seeing coming to the XRP ledger with Flare and some of these other more legit staking platforms, I definitely am interested in. But we got to talk about all that and much more. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to get in on this Solo airdrop on my screen, but if you guys are watching here, I'm gonna show you guys the Medium article from the Sologenic folks that explains how this is actually going to go down, because there's major confusion about how this Sologenic airdrop is about to happen. It is not, I repeat, not 5-to-1 for your Solo holdings. Before I get into this, let me check YouTube comments real quick. If you're on YouTube, can you let me know how the sound's coming through before we get too crazy here? Please let me know. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Nicole's here. Janice is here. YouTube. We have 7 people in the YouTube chat. Love to see it, and we're going to continue to run those numbers up on the YouTube. If you haven't subscribed over there, you got to check it out. More deep dive content coming that way. And we do have merch. Yep, I am rocking the XRP shirt right now, and you guys can hit me up, send me a DM on Instagram, TikTok for the merch. It is in the link of the description on the YouTube. If you want the merch, you can find it in the description of all my YouTube videos, and you can also just shoot me a DM. Now, okay, loud and clear. Mattness is here. Janice says sound is good. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Okay. Let's get into this, guys. This is going to be the biggest airdrop in crypto history, just based off the dollar amount. It was at about 250 million. Now it'll be up to about 300 million. Sologenic, let's pull up the price on it. It hit $3 last night when I bought some, when I exchanged some of my XRP. Now, I dropped a TikTok before I got on here talking about how are XRP holders being set up right now? Because this kind of seems like a setup. Even I parted ways with my XRP last night. In anticipation of the Sologenic airdrop, it is trading at $2.79 on CoinMarketCap. Now, this is one that CoinMarketCap is going to give us a price. You're going to have to go to the Zoom wallet and exchange for your XRP to see what the current exchange rate is going to be at. But I did pick up some Sologenic last night. It did drop down to 250 today, but we saw it quickly recover back up. Back up to about 280. So, yep, starting to see it moving back up. That's pretty good. Now, I am super excited about this, but like I said, many people are getting confused about this, guys. It is not a 5-to-1 for your Solo holdings. and it is not zero point 0.2 for your XRP. People were mistaken. Crypto Mason shared a video where I think he just made an honest mistake. It was a misunderstanding that was easy to be made because if you read the Medium article, the example that these guys from Sologenic gave led people to believe that it was going to be at 5 to 1 and that you were going to get 0.2 for your XRP. But if you go, let's look at this here. Okay, right here. So if you look, this is just their example, guys. It says, let's assume, in bold, it says assume the final amount of XRP and Solo are qualified for the airdrop as follows. And so in this assumption that they made, they basically assumed that 10% of holders were going to participate in this airdrop because there's 200 million Solo in circulation. So they assumed that only 20 million Solo tokens were going to be qualifying for this. And then they did 500 million for XRP, which is about 10% of the XRP that's in circulation. There's about 50 billion in circulation. So I see how they came to these assumptions, and that's probably the proper way to do this example, but it is kind of misleading. But they did say this is an assumption. They should have like circled it and said this is an example, not how it's actually going to go down. But in this example, if only 20 million Solo actually qualified, then you would receive 5 Solo per each Solo holding. However, that's probably not going to be the case, guys. I think it's safe to say that, about half of the holders are going to qualify or participate in the airdrop, especially for Solo holders. If anything, it'll be flipped. I think that you're going to see a lot of XRP holders who don't want to participate in this airdrop. But for the Solo holders, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You already hold Solo, you might as well participate. But yeah, this is the example that they used, and this was the assumption that they made, and this is how they came to 5 Solo per each Solo holding and 0.2 Solo for each XRP holding. This is not how it's going to go down. Let me make this very clear, guys. There's 200 million Solo that's going to be airdropped. 100 million is going to the Solo holders, and 100 million is going to the XRP holders. That 100 million is going to be divvied up between the amount of XRP that is qualified for the airdrop. So if 100 million XRP it qualifies for the airdrop, then each XRP is going to get 1 Solo token. Does that make sense? So I just wanted to clarify this. I put out a TikTok today explaining this. I'm going to make another YouTube video explaining this Solo airdrop. I wanted to make my YouTube video after I had more time to vet the Sologenic developers, the people working on this project, and more information about Sologenic, but I was able to make my quick TikToks to kind of clarify how this works. Now, I will say in my TikTok, I kind of made a bluff. Not a bluff, I made an error by stating that you had to hold Solo and XRP and then make your trust lines. You only need to hold one or the other to participate. So you can hold Solo, you can hold XRP, you don't have to hold both. You can hold both, which I am now. Not financial advice, but that is what I'm doing. And I'm going to see what the hell happens with this Sologenic token. The hype around this is already big, but there is a month and a half to go. So we'll see what happens to the price, but I'm expecting you're gonna start to see, and hopefully they'll show us the trust lines that are set up. It should be all easy to validate by just checking the XRP ledger, but we'll be able to see how many people have qualified with their Solo holdings and set up a trust line, and how many people have set up trust lines and hold XRP. So we should be able to see how that's happening and how that progresses the closer we get to that airdrop. But this is massive for the XRP ecosystem, massive for our XRP holdings. And we just were talking about this in my Discord group last night. We did an emergency live call to talk about these airdrops. One of the people in my Discord, he received, what was it, ELS? I forget what the token was. It was one of these coins that did an airdrop on the XRP ledger. He received the tokens and he was able to exchange it for 600 XRP right away. as soon as he received it. So for free, all he had to do was set up the trust line, which was 2 XRP, literally set up 2 XRP in the trust line, and he received the airdrop for free, and he was able to cash out or exchange for 600 XRP, which at the time of this recording is worth like $700 or whatever, but absolutely free. And then you're able to, you're able to pull off your XRP, and you're able to take back your 2 XRP off of that trust line. You're able to close the trust line and take your XRP back. So this is what gets really fascinating for me, is you're able to participate in these airdrops at nearly no risk. I mean, I just can't find any risk in participating in these, because you put it on the trust line. There's basically no way that it can get hacked. And so there's no way to lose your 2 XRP. I actually had to do 5 XRP, so I don't know if I'm getting taxed or how that's working, but for all of my trust lines, I'm having to put up 5 XRP, which, I mean, whatever, it's 5 XRP. At the time of this recording, it's easy to set up here all these trust lines for 2 XRP when XRP is trading at $1. But imagine once XRP goes to 3, 4, and 5 digits, this changes the game, right? We're not going to be able to set up all these trust lines with ease. So as at the time of this recording, this is easy to do and very low risk. As the price of XRP increases, doing stuff like this, it's not going to be as easy. And it's going to be a little bit more scary when you're moving around that type of money. However, at the time of this recording, you might as well participate, because we have people who are receiving these airdrops right now for free. There's one that's dropping today called X Trump. So I think you still have time to sign up for that. Let me see. It's like 12 p.m. or 11:59 p.m. UTC. So whatever that time is, that's what it's going to be. Let me see here. Yeah, the snapshot time is at 11:59 UTC on the 14th of November, and then it's going to take 1 to 3 days to distribute all the trust line, all the tokens. So this one's called X Trump. There's another one that's happening that's called like Women, and I'm going to show you guys. Here's a picture right here of all of the airdrops. Now, in my Discord group, we have a couple XRP resources tabs where we have all of this information listed, and we're going to be going through and vetting all of these projects. And there's another toolkit here that I wanted to show you guys. It is called gadget78.uk. And so this gives you all of the information you need for all of these airdrops, all of these meme coins. And what's cool about this is they actually have a rating. Now, this is not financial advice, and you guys got to do your own research. You guys got to validate all of this, right? However, if you look here, it has the rating. Now, I just picked up some casino coin last night. Sologenic, that's on the way. But this website, this toolkit, has all of the information you need. It has the Twitters, the Discords, all the socials, the website. It shows you the country that the project originates in. So, and you got a whole list here of all these tokens. It gives you a rating. But then what's most important is it gives you the trust line. So if you want to add any of these projects, you just go and you add that trust line. It syncs up with your Zoom wallet. I have been using the Zoom wallet. It is seamless, so easy to use, so fluent, and I'm a simple guy. I can't deal with all of this pancake to sushi swap bullshit. But when you're using the Zoom wallet and the XRP toolkit, it is very simple. It's very easy. Look at this, XRPL Gary. I know there was like a SEC coin as well. So there's all sorts of meme coins. There's all sorts of new projects coming here, and they're doing their airdrops. Are they worth anything? I don't know. Probably not. But like I said, you're going to receive free airdrops, and you can just cash them out right away for XRP. A lot of them are not listed on any other exchanges, but through the XRP toolkit, the decentralized exchange on XRP, you just swap it right on over to XRP. So, Sologenic airdrop is happening on the 24th of December, so you still have time to sign up for that. Casino Coin, obviously a project that's been around for a while, but I was finally able to get some last night once I started realizing how easy it was to do all this. All of these currencies, all of these tokens that are on the XRP ledger, it's super easy to pick them up, guys. But like I said, our XRP holders being set in traps right now because it is getting us to part ways with our XRP, no doubt. And then the other thing that I'm worried about is the tax implications. This is going to create a lot of tax burdens for a lot of folks. Yeah, you guys got to take time to do the research on this stuff, but look at this. Yeah. Yeah. So airdrops are taxed as ordinary income. So when this sologenic airdrop happens, it's going to be right at the end of the year. It's definitely going to add to your tax bill, whatever the price of solo is. So we were doing the math on it last night, and even if you have a few thousand XRP or 10,000 XRP, and you have some solo, maybe, I mean, whatever the number is, guys, you're going to create a tax burden. So you have to prepare for this. You have to prepare for this. Now, I've been doing everything from my phone. I'm reading your guys' questions on YouTube. I'm trying to catch up. And I'm also reading your guys' questions on TikTok as well. So keep them coming and I'll try to get them answered. I'm doing this all from my phone. Super easy. Super easy, guys. I'm doing it all from my phone. Now, I'm trying to think. I'm posting all of this information in my Discord group. So if you guys want to really just over the next few months, if you hop in the Discord for just a few months, it might help you guys as we work through this. We're going to be having our weekly call on Tuesday where we get everyone in the live call. We're going to be going through all of these airdrops and how to set it up. But then we also have the ability to walk you through all of these processes. What was I trying to see? Let's see what Solo's at right now at the time of this recording. Sologenic is back up to 274. Okay. I'm thinking about picking up some more Sologenic right now, but I'm going to watch the price closely. That $3 price that it hit was its all-time high, so it retraced back to 250 to be expected. I picked up some last night because I picked it up last night when I didn't understand how the airdrop was going to work. When I still thought that it was a 5-to-1 for solo holdings, I was like, okay, I'm swapping to solo, and so I picked some up. But then I come to find out that that's not how it's going to go down. It's not going to be a 5-to-1, most likely. But I was going through, guys, like the worst case scenario on this airdrop, which is damn near impossible, I think. But if everyone who holds solo participated in the airdrop, there's only 200 million solo tokens out there. So 100 million would be gifted to 200 million holders, which means that you would get half of a solo token for each solo that you hold. So worst case scenario, for however much solo you hold, you're going to receive half. But that would require everyone who holds Sologenic to participate in this airdrop, which will not happen. Now, if 50% of holders participate and 100 million solo is part of and qualifies for the airdrop, then it would be a 1-to-1. Because remember, 200 million is going to be divvied up. Half goes to the XRP holders, half goes to the solo holders. So if 100 million solo gets participated in the airdrop, it's going to be a 1-to-1. 1-to-1. If only 20,000 solo participates in the drop, then it would be a 5-to-1. So it is possible, but it's probably going to be somewhere between a 5-to-1 and like a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1 maybe. I would predict that like a 2-to-1 is probably what it's going to end up being at. And I'm going to look more closely at that and see how that works. But there's also, I was reading on the Twitter of the Sologenic folks, they're actually going to vet out and make sure that the exchanges, that there's not exchanges participating in this or something like that. I'll have to go reread that. But like I said, I am going to vet the Sologenic folks more, the whole people behind that project. And I'll post a full deep dive on YouTube. So subscribe to the YouTube and make sure you guys catch that. This is the Sologenic airdrop, guys, that's happening on the 24th of December. So, I'm not trying to take advantage of the fact that these airdrops and all this is kind of hard to get set up, but if you do want help, we are helping people in the Discord, walking you through the process. We did it last night. So XRP up to a buck 22, buck 21. Okay, fantastic. I want to see that market cap back up to 60 billion. I want to see that market cap at 100 billion. Can you explain the benefits? What is a setup? Okay, well, here's what's happening is people are parting ways with their XRP, and we know XRP price has been suppressed. So in that sense, it's a setup. The fact that the Sologenic airdrop is happening, 6 days before the end of the year, is hitting you with a tax bill right at the end of the year. So you have to prepare for that. Then you have all the meme coins and all this other BS coming to the XRP ledger, which, some of it's going to be legit, some of it's not. And we're playing around trying to figure out what is and what isn't. So it has us distracted, and it has us parting ways with our XRP. That's how I'm saying that this might be a setup for us XRP holders. Regardless, I will be participating. The other concerns that I see people having is the fact that, they're going to know how much XRP you got. Guys, this is already on a public blockchain. So your wallet can already be tracked. If they have your IP address, it can be tracked. They already know how much XRP you got. They already are watching our Discord group and other Discord groups. They're watching all of it. They're watching all of this crypto stuff. So do you have to be worried about them knowing how much XRP you got? I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. The other thing that I want to clarify this, and I'll post it more when I do the Sologenic deep dive, but from my understanding, you can keep your XRP on your ledger, but you link your ledger up to Zoom. So you still would have the security of having your XRP off of, a hot wallet like Zoom, or off of offline. You'd be able to keep it on your ledger, but still participate in the drop. So I'm going to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure from the understanding we have at the time of this recording, you would be able to keep your XRP on your ledger, and then you would be able to just link your Zoom wallet to the ledger, or link your ledger wallet to Zoom, vice versa, however you want to say that. Zoom is an incredible wallet, guys. I just saw Digital Perspectives from YouTube mention that the Dutch central bank has approved the Zoom wallet for regulatory clearance. So it's already being accepted by central banks, this wallet that we're talking about using. And it's built by Ripple developers. It's not just some random Joe Blows. The Zoom wallet is built by Ripple developers. So out of all of them, I trust it pretty well. So you really don't have much risk by participating in this, guys. To be honest, there's really not much risk. There is some concerns, the tax part. You got to be careful moving around your XRP. Don't send it to the wrong addresses and all that. So just double check everything. Take your time when you're going through this process. Don't rush through it. You do not need to hold both. You can participate just by holding XRP, or you can participate just by holding Solo. As we approach the giveaway, I will keep you guys updated on basically the tokenomics of this airdrop. I'll let you guys know how much XRP is set up to receive Solo, how much Solo is set up to receive Solo. So we'll be able to watch it in real time. That's how it worked out with the Flare snapshot, is we were able to see how many people had signed up for Flare. Now, a lot of XRP holders didn't sign up for Flare. And so I think that you're going to see something similar actually in this instance as well. A lot of XRP holders just don't want to play around with it. They don't want to mess with it. It's not worth it to them. And I get it. I do get it. For some people, it's hard enough to just figure out how to buy XRP and get it on your cold storage. So I totally get it. Someone said that the snapshot is on the 24th and the airdrop is on the 22nd. I think you're right, Robert. Actually, I did see that. So maybe I mean, here's the thing though. You're still going to have the same tax implications. It'll just be for next year then. So if the airdrop, here's how it works. When you receive the tokens, that is the ordinary income that you are receiving. The price of the tokens when you are receiving them. So with the Flare airdrop, now you need to go talk to your tax advisor. This is not tax advice. This is not financial advice, but go talk to your tax person. When you receive your Flare tokens, it's going to be the price of the Flare tokens at the time, the value of the airdrop at the time that you receive it. That's the ordinary income that you're going to be taxed on. So if the actual airdrop doesn't occur till next year in January, okay, that's just going to be an implication for next year's tax bill. So something to keep in mind, and then you have all year to prepare for that accordingly. Do I seriously think that XRP will hit $10 by end of year? Yes, or by January. Um, XRP and some of the other crypto coins that have been suppressed, like XLM, I could see them actually finishing out in January. So when I say $10 end of year, $10 this bull run, everything should be wrapped up by January, in my opinion. So Bitcoin tops out in December, XRP and the alts follow as it's been done historically. But yes, I do see I do think that we are going to be back to $2, potentially back to all time high by the first week of December. So be prepared for that. Will they send a 1099? Well, you're going to have to work with your exchanges. You're going to have to print out your documents. You are going to have to track all this down, which is going to be a major issue for all these guys who are doing all this pancake to swooshy to bullshit NFT back to sushi, bullshit meme coin, all that. You're going to have to take that to your tax advisor if you do your taxes yourself, which I would not recommend. So if you're doing the bullshit pancake to sushi to NFTs back to, I hope it works out for you. Just like the 1,000,000% APY staking rewards that they're telling us about now on TikTok. I cannot make this up, guys. There are serious people here on TikTok, influencers, I'm not going to name the names, but they're pushing people into 80,000% interest and 1,000,000% interest. I'm seeing even some down to 8,000% interest. Absolute absurdity. If you're getting free money, why worry about paying taxes on free money? It's about setting your tax bill aside, or setting your tax, throughout the year you should be preparing for your tax bill at the end of the year if you make money. Making money is good. You want to make money. So I'm not saying don't participate because you want to avoid paying taxes. Participate, but calculate your tax bill, set it aside maybe. Because what's happening here in the crypto space is people are generating gains. They're not setting any money aside and they're rolling them back into the next meme coin or shit coin. Well, if that meme coin or shit coin doesn't go and you lose your money, then you're not going to be able to pay your tax bill. And so that's what I'm cautioning the kids on. A lot of you guys who are adults who are been paying taxes for years, you understand how this works. So yeah, I'm not advising anyone to not participate because you should avoid paying any taxes. No, we want to make money and we're going to have to pay our quote unquote fair share to the Sleepy Creepy administration. Um, but that's part of the game. All right, let's see. So yeah, this is the gadget78.uk is the toolkit to see all of these meme coins on the XRP ledger. Some of these legit ones too. Casino coin is a sleeper. I'm super excited that I was able to pick that one up. See this comment right here. Taxes, old people shit. Exactly. The kids don't even like talking about taxes. They don't plan on paying any of them. And so I'm trying to help the kids understand, hey guys, got to pay your taxes. You made a lot of money on the cat girl. So give your fair share to Sleepy Creepy. This is hilarious to me, though, how you got CNBC saying Ripple to launch crypto service for financial companies amid legal battle with the SEC. Oh, man. If I'm not trading my crypto but spending it, how is that a taxable event? James, I believe that the way that they're doing that is they're treating that as you're selling to USD, or yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I'm not the right person to be asking, honestly, but that's the thing. That's the thing. These are currencies. Well, some are. Some are. Not all. Most aren't. Most aren't cryptocurrencies. But XRP was deemed a digital currency by the CFTC, so yeah, it should be taxed as such. It should be treated as such. XLM finally moving up. IRS is no longer. Yep. I have been, I tell you what, had to call the IRS a couple weeks ago when no one's answering the phone. They're not even taking phone calls. They're not even taking phone calls. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. They still are trying to collect money. I'm going to be sharing this article in my Patreon later, but this is from what's her name, Susan Friedman. She's the head of public policy at Ripple. I'm going to be sharing this later in my Patreon, but this is major, guys. I mean, just talking about how Europe's fintech regulatory approach is world leading. I really hope that the United States is going to get their act together and at least provide clarity. I'm not expecting to be able to avoid taxes. I'm not trying to avoid taxes. I just want clarity. What the hell am I holding? What am I trading? But I will share this article later in the Patreon group, in the Discord. We have this article from the Wall Street Journal telling us that U.S. inflation has hit a 31-year high in October as consumer prices jump 6.2%. So, are you holding precious metals? Are you holding crypto? Are you holding real assets, tangible assets? I'm not going to talk about this article here on TikTok because, as you can see, this article, I'm going to share this one with my group as well. This is about Tether, Bitcoin, and the Chinese commercial paper at scale. And I got to show you guys this chart. It shows you the chart of Tether, Bitcoin, and Chinese commercial paper debt, all exponentially increasing over the last 5 years. Look at that. Look at that chart. Look at this one. This one shows you the rate of growth. Look at that. Incredible. Okay, yeah, Bitcoin had its Taproot upgrade this weekend, I guess. Bitcoin finally getting an upgrade, whatever the hell that's supposed to do. We are not in a bull market. Nothing has happened yet. You guys realize that a 20% increase is considered a bull market in traditional stock trading? So a 20% increase is, by definition, a bull market. Obviously, crypto plays out a little bit different, but I don't get this narrative that I'm seeing from other influencers and other people that saying that we're not in a bull run yet. Now, maybe, I mean, if you want to say we're not in the blow off top phase, okay, well, we're actually getting close though. But I mean, how much more do you guys actually expect this to run? XRP back down to $1.20. Bull market starts when Bitcoin hits 70K. That's the thing though, guys. I mean, Bitcoin's already in that bull market. And I'm seeing this is from a lot of people who say that Bitcoin's going to 200 grand by end of year. I don't think that we're going to be able to stretch that far. Yeah. And a lot of people think that we're not in a bull market just because their altcoin hasn't gone up yet. That's like me saying that just because XRP hasn't gone up yet that we're not in a bull market. We absolutely are in a bull market, guys. Absolutely. By traditional definition and by crypto's definition. This is it. Like there's oh man, I'm really worried about a lot of people getting caught holding the bag here this bull run. Looking looking at the top 10 cryptos right now. Avalanche back down 2% today. Evergrande defaulted. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to talk about that issue just because I'm on TikTok here, but yeah, much underway right now, guys. And this article, this it's funny because CoinDesk posts this article and they call it opinion, but this is facts. The relationship between Tether, Bitcoin, and the Chinese commercial paper at scale. It says a look at the leading stablecoins market cap in China's real estate industry. And then we know what's happening with Evergrande. Of course, that's part of it. Now, it's come out recently that Tether did not give any, does not hold any Evergrande. However, Tether has been giving short-term loans to a bunch of businesses and corporations within that country. I'm going to try not to say that country name anymore, but you guys know the deal. This Tether thing, it's a ticking time bomb. What else did I want to show? Yeah. Let's go back. Oh. I don't get this. Why is this? That is all the news that I have. So let's go rapid fire Q&A and let's just get through your guys' questions. I'll watch them on YouTube. I'll watch them on TikTok. We're gonna watch the markets right now and see what happens. Bitcoin slightly retracing back down to 65.7 after tapping 66. So I mean that's healthy though to see. Bitcoin back in the green. Super interested to see what happens this week. We're getting some major fake outs, major liquidation shakeout events still happening. So be careful. Yep. Tether and Bitcoin has manipulated the Bitcoin market for years, and Bitcoin will likely not end well for Bitcoin investors. Yeah, absolutely. I've been one of the only influencers here on TikTok to actually be talking about the Tether thing. I see people talking about it on YouTube. People in the XRP community are tapped in and over the target, but it's like literally two different conversations. The rest of the crypto market, they're too busy on like trying to capture the next NFT drop on freaking Disney NFTs, and they think that Bitcoin's the new reserve currency of the digital asset space. And they're not understanding how Bitcoin has been propped up by Tether, how the overall market has been propped up by Tether, and how this is a ticking time bomb. Tether resolved the case, guys, but did you guys see what happened when they resolved the case? They had a shady auditing firm from the Cayman Islands do the audit on them. So it was not a legit audit. Just like with all of these NFT projects that are getting their audit and then they rug pull, it's because they're fake audits. Same thing happening with Tether. But it already has came out that they're not holding a 1-to-1. So they're not holding $1 for every Tether. But like I've said, even if they were holding $1 for every Tether, you're just holding paper fiat shitcoin to back up the Tether shitcoin. So it's all just a Ponzi scheme. But the point being, Tether is doing 60% of the trading in the cryptocurrency space. Tether doing over half of the trading for Bitcoin is with Tether pairs. So Bitcoin has definitely been boosted by Tether. The overall market has as well. And that's why I'm invested into a project that hasn't been boosted up by Tether. I never even see XRP paired up with Tether on any exchanges. Is that even a thing? Tether XRP pairs? I don't even see that ever. A lot of people saying the XRP is the new stable coin. That's the new joke. That's the new meme. We'll get the last laugh, guys. I mean, it's so clear to me that this thing, God, it's an easy 10x just this bull run. Easy 30x from this price if we win the lawsuit and Ripple IPO gets announced. Easy 100x once we have clarity and utility gets unlocked over the next couple years. It's a 3-digit coin with ease. With ease, just to get started moving some liquidity around the world. Just to get started. So I don't know what these kids are doing, but they need to get their game up. They're too busy trying to make good jokes about XRP instead of understanding it, understanding Ripple. Where can you get XRP? Uphold, Qcoin, Bitrue, Bittrex. Where else can you guys get XRP? Everybody's still sleeping on HBAR. I mean, HBAR can run $1.50 this bull run, so you still got some room there on your HBAR. 3x, okay. I don't have any CRO. I'm not a fan of CRO. I mean, I have no problems with CRO. It's a neat little token. Super happy for the Crow holders out there. It is pumping. Phantom is just, what's Phantom a copy of? It's a copy of HBAR, isn't it? I don't know. I haven't been thrilled with it. It's already pumped, so CRO has been the best performer. Yeah, I mean, it's doing all right. You have 200 Crow, nice. Yep, you guys already know the deal. I mean, is XRP a competitor to Bitcoin? Does it work with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is actually on the XRP ledger. So technically, yes, it's working together. Not together, but you can exchange Bitcoin on the XRP ledger right now. To link your cold wallet, they do not need your secret key. No, I don't believe so. No. The SEC will not lose. Yeah, well, they'll probably settle up. Yeah, they'll probably settle up. Yep. Do I think we will be bearish to 2025? No. I think that some projects are going to be killed over the next year between regulations dropping and the overall market going into a bear market. Some projects are going to be killed and they're never coming back. So, some of these folks are talking about a bear market for these coins. There's no bear market for them. It's over. Now, I think that the bear market will last for other projects that don't have utility. Utility coins are going to be turned on over the next few years, guys, because we're seeing ISO roll out. We're seeing all the central bank digital currencies roll out. We're seeing once the regulatory framework is set in the United States, we're off to the races. The United States is lagging, but the rest of the world is already ahead of the game. So you're already seeing utility across the world right now with crypto. And the best players will win. So, there's not going to be 500 different winners. There's only going to be a dozen or so major winners in this space. Have I heard about Hedge Token? No, I have not. The SEC has already lost the case. Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing, is the SEC already lost the case. We already know that. Yep. When you already had clarity from the CFTC, you pretty much got the good to go. Is Bitcoin stable? No. Just bought 5,000 Shiba again. Oh boy. Well, Shiba did pump just off the news that it was going to be listed on Gemini. It has not been listed yet, I don't think, but That was the reason why SHIB just pumped in the last 24 hours. How much of my XRP am I selling this bull run? I'm not selling more than 10% of my XRP. Potentially won't sell any, but 5 to 10% max is what I'm selling this bull run. Yeah. And the only reason why I'm doing that is to potentially be able to buy I need to buy a house. So that's the only reason why I'm doing that. And I still might not, actually. No. XRP is stable. Yeah, that's the joke right now. Yeah, that's the joke right now is that XRP is a stable coin at $1. It's so funny. Is it possible that XRP never goes into a bear market and just gets pumped? Well, okay. There is a chance where the bear market for XRP doesn't last very long because of the SEC lawsuit. So you could see XRP pump towards the end of this year just based off the hype of this bull run. And after Bitcoin tops out, historically we see the money flow into these other altcoins, and you're going to see XRP pump. It's a given, you know. So XRP can pump, but I do think that it's going to get hit with that major pullback when the bull market ends. So prepare for that. I still think it can drop 50 to 90% after it peaks out at $10, after it peaks out at $20. I would expect a 50 to 90% pullback for XRP, but then the case could be settled within the next month or in the next few months, sometime in 2022. And once that case is wrapped up, it's off to the races and it's game over. And it's going and it's never coming back. It's going and it's never coming back because once the utility gets turned on, the liquidity that is going to be provided by XRP is going to sustain those higher prices. It'll have to be at a higher price to provide the liquidity for these markets. And you're seeing the ODL corridors get turned on. Every week you're seeing new ODL corridors open up. So there's a chance where XRP would only be in... Okay, I will say this though. I'm prepared for XRP to be in a 1-year bear market with the rest of crypto, to be in the staged lawsuit for another year. If that's what they want to do, that's what they're going to do. They have stalled it this long. There's no reason why they can't stall it longer. A lot of people are saying that if there's not a settlement by January, the earliest that the case could wrap up would be like March or April. I'm pretty sure Jeremy Hogan is on that. You're going to have to go talk to the lawyers. But, you know, I'm in here for the long haul, and I know that they're going to try to shake us out. So as I've been saying, part of the shakeout is they'll pump us to $10. Part of the shakeout is meme coins, NFTs, coming to the XRP ledger specifically, which makes it even more easy to part ways with your XRP. See, before, you know, you would have had to sell your XRP to go buy some meme coins or buy your Shiba coin. But when these meme coins and these NFTs come to the XRP ledger, you're going to be able to just swap right there instantaneously with ease. So that's another thing that's getting us to part ways with our XRP. Like I said, last night I traded some XRP for Sologenic. Not financial advice. Don't copy me. Go do your own research. Look into what's happening with Sologenic in this airdrop. But is it a trap? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's no risk. There's no potential loss other than if the XRP switch gets flipped sometime in the next month and we parted ways with our XRP while XRP pumps. That would be disappointing. However, like I said, they're going to pump XRP to like $10. That's part of the shakeout. They're going to try to get you to sell at $10. They're offering you all these meme coins and all this new fun stuff. I mean, I was like a kid in the candy shop last night adding all these freaking meme coins and these trust lines for all these shit coins that are on the XRP ledger right now. What percent of XRP did you put into Sol? Such a small percentage, guys, like nothing. So, you know, I'm not selling or moving 25% of my bag for this Sologenic airdrop. I did a very small amount of my XRP holdings. But this is major. I mean, this is going to bring a lot of hype to the XRP community, and it's going to run up in price, I think, for Sologenic and XRP, both. Someone just said go all in on Crow. That's so silly. So silly. What is good about Sologenic? They're creating a decentralized exchange and they're trying to target tokenized securities. So I'll be doing a deep dive and I'll drop that on my YouTube when I fully understand what all of Sologenic's about. But just taking an initial look at it last night, it is checking out. It is looking very solid. So, I did buy some last night. I exchanged some XRP for some Solo last night. Super easy. It was basically free. I don't even think it cost me anything essentially, but it is easy. And you still have a month and a half to do it before the airdrop happens. Yep. Now, if Valhill Capital is correct and the Feds buy back XRP from retail XRP holders, it will occur after multiple shakeouts. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't believe in the buyback theory. I don't think that it's necessary. I think that Ripple is working out a deal with our Federal Reserve or our Treasury Department to negotiate some XRP in that escrow account that Ripple holds. Also, Ripple has continued to put the XRP back into escrow, guys. So I've been talking about this. Ripple has set themselves up to be a lender of last resort in the coming financial crisis. They're going to be sitting on a fat pile of XRP. And then with their liquidity hub opening up next year, you're going to see them actually start to provide liquidity for the average bag holder like me and you, Joe Blows. And the largest banks and financial institutions will be able to tap in seamlessly with a single API connection. And it's going to have smart order routing from that liquidity hub. So no matter what you are trading on the XRP ledger, it'll find the best prices for you. So this is basically Ripple's bank, Ripple's exchange that they're creating on top of the XRP ledger. It's going to be massive. Massive. Tangum card requires key. So don't trade my ELS. Got it. Thanks. Yeah, I know that someone in my Discord received their ELS yesterday. They sold off right away. And they were able to get almost 700 XRP for free from that giveaway, just from that one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think that the trust line is safe. It's so low risk anyways. What difference does it make? I mean, you're setting up 2 or 5 XRP to set up the trust line. Yeah, no risk essentially. ELS will be huge. I'm going to have to look into that one more. And we're going through all of these in our Discord group. We're vetting out all of these projects right now. How to get Sologenic. If you want Sologenic, just download the Zoom wallet, set up a trust line for Solo on the Zoom wallet, and then you can exchange your XRP for Solo on the Zoom wallet. It's the easiest to do it on the Zoom wallet. I haven't even been having to use the toolkit really. I've just been doing it all from the Zoom wallet. Yep. Nicole, you spent a lot of time researching ELS today. Awesome. I'll have to look at that one. I did pick up some X Gold today, and I told you guys I downloaded X Trump. That airdrop should be occurring today, or I guess the snapshot is today. And then, yeah, so we're looking at these other ones. I picked up some Casino Coin last night too. That's a project that's actually been around for a while, so that's a fascinating one. $17 people on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight. I am watching your chat, so if you guys want to hit me with any comments, we will go through it. Sorry, I've just been chatting here with my hands folded and haven't, for you guys who are watching my screen, sorry, I've been boring here on the screen. CRO is pumping, guys. 50 cents incoming. What is the CRO doing? You guys and your little crow token. 48 cents. Wow, it's up 21% today. Awesome. Super happy for you guys. Market cap's already at 12 billion, so I wouldn't expect it to go much more this bull run, but that's awesome for you guys to have some. Just be making sure to take your profits, guys. When does XRP get to $10? 2 to 4 weeks after Bitcoin tops out. That's the exact timeline, pretty much, probably. Not financial advice, but I guarantee you it's going to be close to that. And, you know, maybe it only goes to $7, maybe it goes to $13, but in previous bull runs, you've seen XRP go 2 weeks to a month after Bitcoin tops out. So that'll be the signal. Once Bitcoin tops out, it's game on. It's game on. But I would not wait to accumulate. I would start dollar cost averaging into XRP because it is going to move up. Major resistance is at $1.40. Once we start closing dailies above $1.40, we should be on path to that $2 resistance that we had previously gone up to earlier this year. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. You know, where can you find an airdrop schedule? Where is, you know, on Twitter, guys, there's a lot of information on Twitter. I hate to say join the Discord, but everything's in the Discord. Links in the bio. Yeah. Maybe I should, I don't know where else I could post this to my website or something, but yeah, there's a lot of information. We are building out our airdrop resources within our Discord, so Luis Photography says, I got to know you because of VC. I just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to VC. 150% for 2 years if you stake. Is that CRO? That's if you stake your CRO. Why do other influencers call you Crypto Kid? I have not heard any other influencers call me Crypto Kid. I'm like older than all these other influencers besides JV, my stepdad JV. Go live with Prosperity Fund. Dude, I don't know if I could match his energy. Thoughts on Proppy? What's up, Big Ben in the chat? I've heard of Proppy. What is that about? $3.17 right now. Market cap 224 million. Real estate. Yeah. What is this even tied to? I understand it's tied to property, real estate, but like how? I'll have to check that one out. I have not taken a look at it. Parabolic is a fraud, bro. Damn. Panda Girl is about to explode. There you guys go. There's the signal. Panda Girl. Don't miss the Panda Girl hype. Doge. I think that Doge might have a little bit left in it, but I think the Doge show is, well, I shouldn't say this. I was saying to sell your Doge at 10 cents. So don't listen to me on Doge. Hedge finance, I'm not really interested. Shiba, your Shiba army got a listing on Gemini apparently. Oh, XRP, you're talking about XRP staking, Mentellect. Okay. Yeah. I know that you can stake XRP on Nexo. I haven't seen where else you can stake your XRP, but I'm not staking any XRP right now. how not to get burnt by the XRP whales. Why does anybody buy Litecoin? That's a good question. That's a good question. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go to Twitter. Are you putting 100% of your XRP on the trust line? No. Guys, you only have to put 2 XRP or 5 XRP on the trust line to enter the airdrop. Or like any of these airdrops. All it takes is setting up that trust line. And then you have to have your XRP in position for the snapshot. Views on Quant. It's a good long-term project. I think that it can go up more this bull run too. It's not the best opportunity this bull run, but because it's already made such a good move. But I do like Quant. Yep. Thoughts on hedge finance? I haven't looked at it. I'll have to check it out. Oh, here you go. Ethereum has an unlimited supply, whereas XRP has a defined supply, but infinite in terms of transferring all money and any assets that have value in real time. Couldn't have said that one better. From Hassan Alanazi, probably butchering that name. So true. So true. People don't even realize that there is not a limited supply on Ethereum. XLM thoughts for this bull run, $3 to $5. And this is where I'm really concerned about all these DeFi platforms is Coinbase was getting attacked for their 4% staking with USDC. Their 4% interest on your USDC holdings. Coinbase was getting in trouble for that from the SEC. So for all these DeFi platforms that are offering 8,000, 70,000, 1 million% interest APY, that is going to be some of the first projects in the crosshairs of the SEC. So I do not expect those to last. I mean, just set up by that by design. That's a Ponzi scheme, but in the eyes of the regulators, that's going to be where they're putting their crosshairs on first. Look at XRP's chart. What's up on the XRP chart? We're at $1.20 right now. We are mooning. Yeah. Yeah, we got a nice another fat green candle here on the 15-minute. Now, until XRP breaks $1.40, I'm not like jumping out of my seat about this, but it was nice to finally get back up to $1.20. Last week we got above $1.30, so you're starting to see XRP creep up. Once we break that $1.40 resistance, I'll start to get excited again. And I expect us to move sideways between $1.40 and about $1.90 before we blast off in December. Thoughts on Mana and Luna? Not a fan of either. Thoughts on Hedge? I have not looked at Hedge. That's not sideways for XRP. That's a pump between those numbers, Parabolic says. Yeah, I mean, when you've been holding XRP for 2 years, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be awesome to pump back up to $2 for sure. But that's just the start of the pump. That's just the start of the pump, my guy. It's just the start, buddy. And golly, this is what kills me. Is we are gonna have these poor souls who sell their XRP at $2. RIP to Parabolic. Rest in peace. We're gonna have to pour one out for Parabolic. Selling his XRP at $2. Oh my gosh. What a crime. Thoughts on AMP? Doesn't get me excited. If you go live with Parabolic, I'm leaving. Shout out to Parabolic. Shout out to all the crypto influencer, pump and dump, hype squad gang. Love them all. YouTube, what's up? What do you guys got for me? I'm watching you guys in the comments. I'm watching this Sologenic closely now. This thing has me. If we see a dip back down to like 250, I'm going to enter again. Back up to 285 now for Sologenic. What's my top 5? XRP, XLM, XDC, Quant, and HBAR, and Algorand. Top 6. The best place to find the basics of crypto is on Twitter and YouTube. Start joining communities. Don't follow people that do hype and paid promotions. Like a lot of these influencers here on TikTok are just focusing on where their next check comes from or what next low cap gem they can pump and dump on their followers. So you want to follow people who are providing real content. Okay. What's up, James? See you in there. What's up with connecting the ledger to the Zoom? Yeah, so you can connect your ledger to the Zoom wallet to participate in that airdrop. Yep. How far can this go? Guys, I think the XRP is an easy 3-digit coin. Any metaverse stuff? Watching closely, I'm not thrilled by anything that I've seen so far from the crypto metaverse stuff. I'm interested to watch Mark Zuckerberg and Meta. I'm interested to watch Google. I'm interested to watch the major social media platforms and tech companies get into the metaverse. I do believe that they will dominate the sector just like they do with social media and tech at large. I expect something similar to happen. So, maybe these other little projects might be able to interoperate with the major metaverses, but I do not expect anything too great to come from these smaller platforms, unfortunately. I mean, I'm all about DeFi and the little guy winning, but I do expect Facebook to eat up the metaverse market. We got Blockchain Boy in the chat. Shout out to the hype group, Pump and Dump gang. Yeah. Crow's already at a 12 billion market cap. So I was saying, I wouldn't expect it to go much more this bull run. Already making a good move. Yeah, that 12 billion. Blockchain Boy. No, bro, it's all good. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for everyone who's making money in the cryptocurrency space, and I appreciate everyone who provides good content on TikTok and YouTube. CRO is running more. No, guys, that's what I'm saying is I wouldn't expect another 10x out of CRO this bull run. That's all I'm saying about CRO. Yes, it can still do another 2 or 3x maybe, but I'm not expecting this thing to get hundreds of billions of market cap this bull run. XDC, it's already ran this bull run. I still think that it can move up more. It's at 10 cents right now. I think it's a good time to get in because I think that it can run up to 50 cents this bull run. Why am I seeing everyone talk about XRD? Everyone's talking about XRD. Must have been chosen by the pump and dump group. ETH is a pump and dump, 100%. Yeah, I think they're going to pump it to 10. Market cap's already at 5 billion for XRD. So what happened with XRD? Okay, yeah, it's made a little run. Only up to 61 cents. What the hell are you guys talking about? Bigger run than XRP. That's not true. That's not true at all. See, all these guys are getting you on all this bullshit. XRD's pump more than XRP. Nice stable coin, bro. You're just mad that you're not making money. When you say pump and dump crew, drop the names. Curious to hear who you were talking about. Should I drop the names? Should I drop the name? You know, it's basically just 90%. 90% of the cryptocurrencies are going away, and hopefully 90% of these pump and dump guys are going to go away. Check Bitfarm. Golly. And it's not even popping up on CoinMarketCap. What's your net worth? I don't know what my net worth is. A lot of XRP, that's my net worth. Why is XRP better than Ethereum? Because it's actually scalable. It's funny because these guys, they say, oh yeah, you're not making any money. You're just salty. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not going to address these guys. These guys are funny. We're just going to let them be funny in the chat. I'm not going to address them. We're not going to flex. We're not going to talk about who makes money and who doesn't. We're not going to talk about who has promoted more rug pulls than everyone in this space. We're not going to talk about who's doing the pump and dumps on their own Discord followers. We're not going to talk about who's selling Discord signals only as the front end to get you into... I'm going to stop right now, actually. Let's just let them have their fun. Electronium, yeah, I think that Electronium is a sleeper and has much more room to go. And that is the truth about all of these influencers. They hate on XRP, but they all hold XRP. So put your money where your mouth is and drop your XRP. Don't worry, they're going to sell it $2 anyways. They'll sell it $2 anyways. Oh my God. Here you go. Here you go. Lucas, Blockchain Boy, tells us that he has 20 racks around his neck. Dude. I love it, dude. That is awesome. How much was your fee for pumping Evolved Apes? It was about 20 grand, right? Oh, but you gave it back to charity. You gave it back to charity. So you get paid tens of thousands to pump and promote scam rug pulls to your own Discord group, to your own followers. And you get to cash out and buy gold chains while they get their savings lost. They get their bag taken. Remember, guys, I don't hate the hustle. I don't knock no one's hustle. I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the hustle. But when you sell out your own people, that's the problem. That's the problem. Lucas, you know it's true. Yeah, you donated that bag as you were promoting the next project. You know it's true. And I'm the only influencer with over 100,000 followers that has not done any of that bullshit. Nobody in my community has been rug pulled. Nobody. None. Not one. And yeah, we're not making money now. We're broke boys with our little XRP stable coin now. Until we're not. Until we're not. And I was in the group. And then they quickly learned that I wasn't going to play ball with these guys. So they kicked me out. I've been disbanded by all of the influencers because I say it how it is. I don't need anybody's money, and I don't sell out my group. I don't sell out my community. So I was part of their little group, their little gang. I was never part of the crypto night. But I'm just talking about, exchanging messages, being friendly, going live with these guys and playing ball till they found out that I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to play and be straight up. Like I said, only person here with over 100,000 followers who has not done any of this bullshit and led my followers to the slaughter like you guys have multiple times. But to each their own, man. If that's what you got to do to hustle, there you go. There you go. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess I'm missing opportunity because I should be shilling paid promotion projects. And let's go at Parabolic too. Parabolic. What the hell is up with DAR Chain or whatever the hell project that was, bro? Dude, explain that one to me, my guy. Holy cow. Parabolic, please explain that one. DAR Chain? What was that project called, bro? Please explain. What's wrong with DAR? It was down 50% after you promoted it. And you also promoted it without saying that it was a promotion. Which, dude, I don't give a shit. Promote it. I don't care. I'm just saying, what's up with it, my guy? Down 50% after you promoted it. What happened? Did you send out the signal that it was going to crash 50%? Oh my God, I'm sweating. Am I still buying XDC? I'm not loading up on XDC at the moment. No, no, no. Where did Parabolic go? Did he leave? He left. He left the chat. All right. Whoopsie daisies. Wasn't supposed to go there. My bad. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I did not mean to get on this. I did not mean to get distracted by these guys, but sometimes we got to call them out. We got to tell it how it is. I've already spent time calling out these guys, and for the last month or so, I have stayed away from that because I'm not here to be the TikTok crypto police. I don't give a shit. But yeah, after I called out the Crypto Night group on the Evolved Apes bullshit scam that happened, I'm letting them be. Whatever they want to do, have at it. They all unfollowed me. They all blocked me. I've been disbanded by all of them, but that's whatever. I didn't even really care to be in their little group. Yeah, it's pretty sad to see. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's continue on. Bitcoin back up to 66K here, 65.89, moving back up. That's good. Yep. When am I doing my Taco Cat giveaway? That's awesome. Shout out to the Taco Cat army. Thoughts on Theta? Yeah, I mean, it'll go back to its all-time high probably this bull run, but it doesn't get me excited. It's the same thing as the metaverse space. I'm more interested in seeing what blockchain YouTube uses than expecting Theta to succeed. Yeah. So with the metaverse, I'm expecting Meta, which was formerly Facebook, to dominate. And I'm expecting Google and the other major tech social media platforms to dominate that space. Maybe Decentraland will have a place, whatever, but a lot of these other metaverse, tokens, I don't think will make it. Your chat would melt with profit. Parabolic is here, bro. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. DM me later about the DAR chain. What the hell was that, dude? Would it make sense to be in the metaverse coins before they make that call? Yeah, I don't know how you would get into any of those though. But yeah. So, we got to be clear. Like some projects, I think they have major potential this bull run, but I do not believe in them after this bull run. I still like XLM. Yes, I do. Yep. I actually just picked up some XLM again. So I actually, my current holdings are XRP, XDC, XLM, Casino Coin, Sologenic, Electronium, and I think that's it. Yeah. Should I wait till the bear market to pick up XRP? I would not. No, I would start accumulating now for sure. For sure. Because we're probably going to do a 10x to finish off this bull run for XRP. So even if you get in now at $1, you're still going to be able to get that 10x. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No Name on YouTube says, other than using crypto for instant settlement of the transfer of value, do we really need blockchains for everything? No, we do not. A lot of people are confused about how that's going to work too. And that's why I'm not really thrilled about vector space and some of these other data projects, because although I do think that data could be put on the blockchain, it doesn't necessarily need to be in every case. However, I don't think that that blockchain is going to be tied to a speculative coin like vector space is. So for some of these projects, I see what they're trying to do. I don't think that that's where it's going to be going down, though. Hashgraph is better than blockchain. Yeah, I mean, HBAR, the technology is more advanced than blockchain, yes. And HBAR I am a fan of. Meta is going to make it way too easy for the common man. Yeah, it's basically like metaverse, NFTs, all of that is bringing the average person into the cryptocurrency space and starting to understand what blockchain is actually about. But remember, like I've been talking about since the very beginning, the reason why I've invested into XRP with my biggest bag and these other projects is because these are liquidity tokens. That's the biggest opportunity in this space, is providing liquidity. So I invested into XRP that is designed to be a reserve currency that's as liquid as a G10 currency. And that's what XRP is. Parabolic with the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to everyone. I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you. I was hoping that we were going to be able to catch a pump here on the live stream, but it looks like we have kind of slowed up here around 66K for Bitcoin. Starting to move back up though, so we'll see what happens if we can break through 66 again. It's for all your thanks to your signals. Now, Parabolic, you have to admit that I was the only person on TikTok who put out the alert last week. I was the only person on TikTok that put out the alert to watch out for that dip that we got. That dip that we got last week. I was the only person to put out that signal. Parabolic says, I bought. See, you took advantage of the signal. That's what we're here for. I'll be here for the rest of the bull run, my guy. Thinking of selling off my Cardano to add more into XRP. Thoughts, Johnny? I'm not here to, tell you what to do, but I still think that they actually could do Cardano. You're probably looking at maybe like, 5x. I have to look at Cardano here. 68 billion. I mean, yeah, you'd be lucky to get a 5x out of Cardano at this point. And like I said, easy 5 to 10x this bull run on your XRP. So switching to XRP probably would benefit you. Although Cardano is probably going to pump before XRP does. So that would be an interesting way to time that out, is wait for Cardano to run and then go into XRP after. But yeah, I mean, I doubt that Cardano is going to do a 5x this bull run from its current price right now. What about DBA? Don't know what that's about. Which is the best airdrop right now? Well, there's a lot of airdrops coming to the XRP ledger. So the X-Trump one is dropping today, which I have not even vetted. I don't know. These are just meme bullshit coins as far as I'm concerned. But if I can use these airdrops to acquire more XRP, that is what I'm going to take advantage of. Because it costs you nothing. You set up the trust line, and then after you're done, you receive your tokens. You can pull your XRP from that trust line. So there's literally no risk. DBA. What the hell is DBA? Digital Bank of Africa. Interesting. Never heard of this one. Will Algo go 5x? I'll look at Algo after this one. Yeah, I have nothing for you on the Digital Bank of Africa. Algo's already got 12 billion market cap. It can 5x. Yeah. Yep. Is Doge token on the Stellar blockchain? Yes, I believe it is. Yep. Yeah, I think the algo actually could do another 5x this bull run. It's at 12 billion market cap right now. Solo, I'm out, greed, trap. Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful with it, but there's very limited downside to participating in the airdrop. From everything I can tell so far, very limited downside. There's nothing to lose. Because even if you have your XRP on a ledger, you can just link up your ledger to your Zoom wallet and you can participate with ease. So you still be able to store your XRP on the ledger, keep it safe, but participate in the airdrop. So Chili's. Man, I've seen a lot of people talking about this one. Up 7% today. What is it? Ranked 56? Okay. SEC will prevent XRP from gaining in this bull run, unfortunately. I don't think so, because this is just a natural flow of the money in these bull runs. So as Bitcoin tops out, you're going to see that money flow into these altcoins. XRP has remained in the top 10. It's going to eat up some of that market cap. So if we see that market cap go to 6 or 9 trillion, you're going to see a few hundred billion flow into XRP. So anything on Pi? Some of my people in the Discord are mining Pi. I don't really care for it, but Chili's is already at 3 billion. So, I mean, it probably could run some more. Okay, let's see. What did the all-time high for Chili's hit up to? 89 cents. Interesting. Chili's is the leading digital currency for sports and entertainment. It's interesting. I'll have to look more closely at that one before I can give you the thumbs up or thumbs down. Is Trustline Wallet safe? Yep. Oh, wait. Trustline Wallet? No, I don't know anything about that. Anything on Catgirl and their NFTs? I hope it works out for the Catgirl army. I hope it does. I don't know. I have not taken a close enough look. I know Cryptomaniac has been saying it's the real deal. Let's see what the price has done to the Catgirl. Down 11% today. But see, that's what's happening with a lot of these projects, is that they're just claiming that they're doing the NFTs, and a lot of claims, a lot of hype, a lot of payments to influencers to promote. No actual utility coming through. It dropped hard. Yeah, it fell off pretty hard, huh? It's down 80% from the all-time high. Wow. Catgirl. I hope it works out. Richard on YouTube says, I'm in XRP at 25 cents. Would you buy more XRP by selling Cardano or Solana? Like I said, I think that Cardano and Solana could run before XRP, but I do think that at this current point that we're in the market, you look at Solana at 240, you'd be lucky to catch a 3x to 600. And then what was the other one? Yeah, Cardano. Like I said, yeah, $2, you'd be lucky to catch that 5x out of Cardano. These ones already have ran so much this year. The market cap's already near 70 billion. Could you see a 10x out of them? Oh man, that'd be tough. That'd be tough, I think. I don't think so. I think a 3 to 5x is more conservative. CRO still going. Yep. Now Bitcoin is hovering right at that 66K. It's kind of finding some resistance at 66. That's interesting to see. Is the CRO still mooning or what? 47. Okay. Are you guys taking profits on Crow yet, or are you guys still holding? Yeah, people don't realize that there's more people outside of the United States that can buy XRP with ease. And it still is relatively easy even in the United States. Even if you're in like New York, you can still VPN and do stuff like that. But it actually is still relatively easy to get XRP. You can download the Uphold app and buy XRP within 10 minutes probably. Thoughts on the extended length bull run? Yeah, like some people throw out the term super cycle. I think that we're more likely going to see a utility driven bull run in the next year or two that follows the bear market. The only way that we would get that super cycle continuation into next year is if they just continue to inflate the currency and keep the overall global debt Ponzi scheme afloat. But the reason why, I mean, it's timing out with the Bitcoin halving and the 4-year cycle for the top to be coming in. But you're also seeing from a U.S. reserve currency status, we are losing that. The rest of the world is making trade in their own currencies, in gold, in Bitcoin. They are not using the U.S. dollar. So that's what we're up against. Of course, here in the United States, we're getting limited by the SEC, by the fact that our government is not giving us regulatory clarity. So it is holding back innovation and adoption here in the United States. Where do I see Bitcoin in 10 years? Like a relic of the past. It'll be something that people still hold on to, but I don't think that it's going to be the reserve currency. The problem with Bitcoin being able to stay is if you look at all of the government regulations that are coming in for green energy and the Green New Deal and all this shit that they want to do, decarbonizing the world, the Bitcoin proof of work model does not fit into that. And the anonymous transaction capability on Bitcoin, which technically not anonymous, but I'm not going to get into that here, but governments don't like Bitcoin and they don't like the energy that it consumes either. So I don't think that Bitcoin has to go away, but I do think that the governments, you've already seen China ban Bitcoin, ban the mining of Bitcoin. So maybe it's able to stay if it switches to renewable energy. Maybe they tax Bitcoin miners, which would actually just increase the price of it. So yeah, I mean, I think that Bitcoin could still hang around. I don't expect it to go to like $1 million, but we'll see. The good thing that happened with Bitcoin this year was Bitcoin got shut down in China, and so all of the miners moved into the United States and to other countries. So that was actually a good thing for Bitcoin because it became more decentralized by doing that. Bay is doing fantastic. I think Bay's taking a nap right now. So you said it was going to zero. Yeah, I used to think that Bitcoin was going to zero, but now I think that they're either just going to tax the hell out of it, or they're going to make them like run it completely on renewable energy, something like that. I don't know. They don't like the energy burn of Bitcoin, and they don't like that you can do anonymous transactions on Bitcoin. London Bridge falling down. Yeah, we'll see what happens over there in Great Britain. Yeah. If you guys want to join our Discord group, the link is in my bio. Links in the description on YouTube. We are going over all of the airdrops on our Tuesday weekly call this week. And we are posting all of the resources that we have been finding for the XRP airdrops and more. Tons of other crypto resources in there as well. So if you need any help getting walked through all of that, come on in and join our Discord group. We finally just hit 100 members in the group, actually. We're at like 102 at the time of this recording. So thank you, everyone. A lot of new people over the last week. So more of an exclusive Discord. This is not a 1,000, 10,000 member Discord. Only 100. Come on in. Am I ready for the Sologenic airdrop? Yes, I am. Yep. What's the name of the group? I think I called it XRPQ is the group on Patreon. But yeah, just join my Patreon and then I will send you the link to the Discord there. $17 a month. Don't trade in your XRP for an airdrop. Yeah, like I said, I feel like a trap is being set for XRP holders. We're getting all these meme coins on the XRP ledger, the NFTs coming to the XRP ledger, airdrops. I mean, I traded some XRP for Sologenic last night, but I'm anticipating Sologenic to go on a run, and so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. Airdrop aside, I'm just going to take advantage of Sologenic hype running up. $17. Some people charge $100. Yep. Yeah, a lot of Discords, $50, $100, $200 a month. Mine is only $17, and it's a great resource for people who are just new, just getting into the space. And we talk about much more than crypto in my Discord too. Only half of my Discord is about crypto. The other half is about the preparations that we're making outside of crypto as well. You saw a Discord that cost 1 Bitcoin a month. That's crazy. Yeah. What I'm trying to do right now is to provide resources to people who are just getting in. There's a lot of new people coming into this space, and they're getting distracted. People are learning about Shiba before they're learning about XRP and utility coins. So I'm not just telling people to go all in XRP. I'm just trying to get people to not go all in on Shiba and some of these other projects. So that's what's happening in the space right now. What preparations outside of crypto? Everything. I mean, just how to prepare our families against the agendas at work, the evil doers here coming for us. How will XRP 10x while in a lawsuit? Because it's only going to take a few $100 billion to flow into XRP. It's already there. It's accessible on exchanges. XRP pumped to $3 without Coinbase last bull run. So I would totally expect it to be able to do it with ease once again. How was that pullback, Zach? You must be psychic. Yeah. Yeah, I got to give a shout out to the two people that I'm watching for technical analysis and callouts are Blockchain Backer and Waters Above Crypto on YouTube. So those are the two cats that I am taking my technical advice from. Sorry, technical analysis. Is Zoom safe to sign up for the airdrops? Yes. Yeah. Thoughts on Olympus DAO and Wonderland? Ponzi schemes. Olympus DAO and Wonderland are these platforms that are offering you 80,000% rewards and all that shit. I don't think that it's going to last. I don't think that it's going to end well. I don't think that there's liquidity there. I don't think that the government's going to let these projects stay around. So be careful. Be careful. Now, if you do any of these ridiculous staking DeFi platforms, it's the same thing as investing in meme coins. So take your money and run. Like if you are able to actually make some money off this, which I know people are. So people get all bent out of shape because they're like, I saw people commenting on the TikTok that I made saying, I made $600 and paid my rent. I did this and that. That's great. I'm super happy for you. I don't think that it's going to last though, like years down the road. We're in here in a brief moment of time where we don't have crypto regulations here in the United States. And some of these platforms have already started to delist and blacklist Americans from being able to participate. So I saw Dingle Crypto. He's one of the guys who's talking about all these DeFi platforms, and he's a DeFi maxi guy. Well, he's already shown how he's not able to access some of these platforms. Like, they're just blocking people from the United States, from China, from other countries. So good luck. If you're able to do it and take your money and run, then I'm happy for you. But be careful. I mean, does that sound legit to you? 1,000,000% APY for staking? 80,000% APY for staking? I tell people if it's over 20%, I would caution. I would be very careful. If it's over a 20% promise, what is that platform doing with your money that they're able to give you 8,000% returns? Any info on Hokkaido Inu? K-Dog, I have nothing for you on that. You can stake even in Axie Infinity 100% yearly. Maybe that'll work out. I know Axie Infinity's been around. It's a little bit more of a solid project, so maybe that's going to work out for you. All I'm saying is that I would caution anything that's over 20%, and you really got to vet these projects out. And like I said, just like with the NFTs, a lot of these projects are getting fake audits done. It's just like with Tether. They're paying some shady company from the Cayman Islands to do their audit, and they're fake. So recently we've seen some of these NFT projects that are launching. They're saying that they've had audits and they have auditors, and then they rug pull. So you gotta be careful. What were the names that I watched for technical analysis? It's Blockchain Backer and Waters Above Crypto. Waters Above Crypto is the person who gave me that call for the alert on the drop that we saw last week. So I owe all credit to Waters Above Crypto, and I'm going to give him that credit. But I was the only person who went to TikTok and blurted it out for everyone. And there was people who took that signal and they were able to load up their bags. A lot of people messaged me, commented, telling me that they sold out and then bought back in and 3x their bag or whatever they did. So all credit to Waters Above Crypto, but I took him. He's not on TikTok, so I just took his call and went and shared it on TikTok. Yeah, no one. Yeah, that's what I mean, guys. Like, I'm not here to steal anyone's thunder. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. I'm not gonna act like a smart guy, technical analysis chart genius. Okay. Buy XRP on Upholder Qcoin. Noah says he just subscribed to the YouTube. Can you drop the Discord link in the chat? I'd like to become a member. Noah, if you check out the description of the video, it should be linked. You join the Patreon, and then I send you the link to the Discord there. So it's all done through Patreon. Join Patreon. You're going to pay through Patreon, and then you'll get the link to the Discord in there. So I'm expecting a lot more people to be joining the group as we enter the final phase of this bull run, and it is perfect timing. Okay, it is perfect timing because we need to figure out how to navigate through this. This time in the market is going to be very critical. Can't wait for these airdrops. I know the airdrops coming, so many, and it's just like free XRP with no risk. There's like no downside to participating in these. I need to keep the solo chart up here. Solo trading at 277. I'm waiting. I need to put an alert on Sologenic. If it drops down to 250 again, I'm probably going to load up some more on Sologenic. How do you do it? If you guys want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. It's in the bio of my TikTok, and it's in the description of this YouTube video. So I appreciate both communities here. We got TikTok and YouTube live going. Thank you for tuning in tonight's Sunday session. And for those of you who are joining late, I already went through the major news that I was trying to cover. This is the biggest airdrop in cryptocurrency history, which is really impressive that this is going to be happening for the XRP community. Over $300 million is going to be given to in this airdrop to the XRP holders and to the Solo token holders. But yeah, if you're joining late, I'll do a quick rundown of how this is going to work once again. So on this Solo drop, they are giving away 200 million Solo. Okay. 100 million Solo is going to Solo holders. 100 million is going to XRP holders. Depending on how many people end up qualifying for this by setting up the trust lines is how much is going to be divvied up from the airdrop. So in this example, this was the major news that I was sharing at the very beginning. There's confusion going on in the community because they think that it's going to be a 5-to-1 ratio for Solo. And they are getting to that because they looked at this example that was shared in this Medium article. This Medium article was put out by the Sologenic people, and they just wanted to give you guys an example. So in this example, they shared that it would be 5 Solo for each Solo token that you hold, and that it would be 0.2 Solo for each XRP. And that was based off the assumption that only 20 million Solo would be eligible for the airdrop, and only 500 million XRP would be eligible for the airdrop. That is not how this is going to play out. 100 million Solo could be eligible. So then you would only be receiving 1 Solo for each Solo holding. So you guys see how that works. Very simply put, 100 million Solo is going to the Solo holders that qualify, and 100 million Solo is going to the XRP holders that qualify. I did not know this last night. I thought that it was the 5-to-1. And so I traded XRP for Solo. I don't regret it though, because I still think that Solo is actually going to run. This is not financial advice. If Sologenic drops back down to 250, I will be probably picking up some more, but we'll see what happens. Now, if you guys are interested in all of the other airdrops, all of the other tokens on the XRP ledger, you're going to go to gadget78.uk. That was gadget78.uk is the website. It's a complete toolkit for all of the airdrops, all of the information that you need for that. Tax-wise, this is going to be taxed as earned income, ordinary income, when you receive the airdrop. So prepare for that tax-wise. If you haven't heard, the Liquidity Hub is launching next year, 2022. Going to be massive, massive. This is the liquidity and utility being unlocked for the XRP ledger, and it's coming in 2022. CNBC's almost, it sounds like they're salty in this article talking about Ripple launching crypto services for financial companies. Yeah. And what else did we get? Yeah, US inflation hits a 31-year high. So I hope you are holding assets, real assets. Consumer prices jumped 6.2% just last month. Be prepared to pay more for your groceries and more for your Bitcoin and your XRP and all of these assets. Already went through the Tether Bitcoin commercial debt Ponzi scheme. Yep. We'll cover that more in the next one. Bitcoin did get its Taproot upgrade. I have no idea what that actually does. Don't really care. Bitcoin's already a proof of shit network that we don't really care about anyways. I didn't mention this yet though. Big money apes into blockchain gaming with $725 million fundraising for Forte. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Forte. Forte will use the funding, which brings its total capital raised to $900 million. Now, what I wanted to share in this is that one of the major crypto players, Andreessen Horowitz, earlier investor into Ripple. We hear Coach JV talk about Andreessen Horowitz a lot. Shout out to Coach JV. But yeah, the big players are getting into this one. It is interesting to see, something to watch here. Forte, one of the major players in this space, and I expect them to eat up a large market cap in the blockchain gaming space. That is all the news that I had for tonight. I am going to wrap up this call. I appreciate all of you guys for coming in tonight. Like I said, we have just reached 100 members in the Patreon Discord group. So head on over there and join that exclusive group. and we will be doing a live weekly call on Tuesday. We do all of our weekly calls on Tuesday in the Discord group. We have live calls pretty much every night as well, but the main one is every Tuesday. So if you join the group, you can get in on this live call. Our focus this Tuesday call is going to be the airdrops, the Sologenic, and all of the other ones that are coming to the XRP ledger. So that's going to be an interesting one to tap into. Please make sure you have subscribed and hit the notification bell on YouTube so you know when I'm going live. And we will be watching this market closely as we move into this week. I think that Bitcoin will start to move back up again. I think the next target is that 72K range, and it's going to be dicey to see what it does up there. XRP, it's, consolidating here. We're waiting for it to break through $1.40. In the meantime, it's a great time for you guys to accumulate who are just now getting in. Other than that, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this community, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you. God bless. Yeah, Christopher. Yep, that's how you spell the Patreon. The link will be in the description of the YouTube video. Yep. And the link is also in my TikTok bio. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. We just did a 2-hour live stream here on YouTube. Fun times. Hope you guys had a blessed Sunday. Thank you. We'll see you.